Hello and welcome to Surviving Mars. Now, I originally did a video on this, and all that consisted of 1.5 hours of me doing absolute fuck all because they didn't know how to play. So this is where this video comes in. I know the basis of what to do, and how to get a basic dome without killing 12 of my colonists in about 2 minutes of them landing. So yeah. Also, I just realized in the top right here, there's a guide to surviving Mars by this name. Now, I, as a very intelligent and smart person, have not clicked onto that, and which is probably why I've lost so many games. Fucking hell. Right, let's get into the basics of this. This game is made by the same people who made Cities Skylines, so if you love that, you're gonna most likely love this. So, go into new game, wait for a loading time, and we are into this screen. Now, I have no idea what any of these mean. These are just mission sponsors. They give, here we go, they give different stats, so, right, I didn't actually bother reading this. China only gives you 8 million to start off with? Jesus. That's low. Russia, why? What gives the lowest? Interesting. I'm just gonna stick to the International Mars mission because I'm new and I don't know what the fuck to do. And then you've got commander profiles and a whole bunch of other shit that I don't know. So let's just start. Now this is the first ship that you will be given. Well, you get, I think, 5 first of all, 5 or 4, or that you already have that you can send off from Earth to Mars. So you basically can ask for passenger drops or cargo drops. This is the first one that you get. This is the first one that you start with. So as you can see, prefab buildings. You need prefab buildings in order to make any of these here. Any other building, you'll need resources, materials, etc. We're going to name this. That's Shift T. Wait, what? The first ship thing. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Well, let's just do that. No. Better. Jesus Christ. Right, so let's click next. Now we're going to pick a spot on Mars. Now, you can rotate it left and right. You can't go up and down, which is sad. But you can select up to the very top of the ridge. Difficulty bonus. I don't know. I didn't realize that was a thing. But as you can see on the right there, we've got got the coordinates, we've got the average altitude, which is minus 3,000 for almost 4,000 meters. Mean temperature, which I'm pretty sure is like the average or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is minus 86%. I don't feel like we need that, and it's kind of the same downwards as well. So these, I actually thought at first were colonies. I do believe that these are just like pre-built base landings with like its own resources and difficulties and etc. But you can just go anywhere on the map to place down your little colony. For the sake of, I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to find a perfect fucking land, I'm just gonna go use one of the pre-built ones here. I'm gonna use the beta one because I'm not gonna say that. And yeah, it's gonna mean temperature of minus 15 degrees. Metal and concrete are good. Water is great. We've only got a slight increase in dust devils and meteors. I don't know what a dust devil is, even though it clearly explains it there, but you can read that. And now we are loading. Right, we are in now. We are in a little world. Now, pause. Welcome to fuck off. Right, so this is the world that you have started off with. You've got, these are bits of metal deposits that are scattered around the map. Here's a water resource and here's a concrete resource. Now, There are epic. No, not epic. Fuck, I keep forgetting what they are. But they're basically like high quality metal that you can use to sell back to Earth to get money, so then you can buy more drops for your to deliver passengers, cargo, etc. So when we first start off, we'll get given this. This is where we're going to land our ship. I did the first mistake of landing my first ship on top of a concrete deposit. That was smart. And here we are. It's now landed. It's giving us controls because, yep, that guy just fucking flung out. Jesus. Whoa! Hello! Voice crack. Oh, and look how far in you can zoom as well. These things are great. So, in the start, you will be given a rover, an explorer, and a transporter. Now a transporter is kind of like they can run around and pick up the metal, put it into the back of their truck, and the drones, if they're in range of the transport vehicle, will just take it and use it if they need to. The rover has the controls of all of these drones that are currently hovered over the mark. And the explorer basically will find anomalies that you will find around the map, and they're basically extra research points, and you get benefits and all that from them. So yeah, now we right click. Yes, right click. And what I usually do is quickly build a drone fucking hub. There we go. That's the word. Now I've been using a lot of the wind turbines simply because they're like an infinite power source that can, like, they continue going basically, unlike the solar panels which turn off during the day, during the night, and can be affected by god damn it, can be affected by windstorm, dust storms, which will decrease their power. And for wind turbines, in that sense, it makes them more efficient. So I mean, it's just, they're just better overall. So I'm going to stick 2 power accumulated things here. These are basically power storage, so it's just a giant battery that stores power. Always a good thing. Now we need to connect that up with cables. That should all be connected. Now our drones will go and do their drone thing. Right, there isn't a hotkey, or if there is, I haven't found it, to speed up time. Now, the drone hub will now have control of basically all the drones in the little area. Now, in this area here, anything you build inside this area, the drone hub will basically tell all the other drones that there's something that needs to be built, and if you can do it, go do it now. Unless you have like priority set to something else. But if you build outside of this little hexagon, pentagon thing, it will not. No one will build anything for it. So you gotta have drone hubs scattered around the place when you're wanting to build stuff in that area. So right now, the drones came over here to grab a bit of the metal, just so they can make the cables here. They're going to do so with in here, because we've got a whole bunch of shit here. We've got concrete. We don't have concrete. Right, so we need to go and get concrete extractor and we'll put it here. Now this is probably going to only be enough for 1, I would think. So yeah, here we go. Rare metals extractor. This is what you use for the exports and the making of other stuff later. So what I'm going to do is hook this up to power. I'm also going to go into the storages tab over here. I'm going to put down 1 universal storage. I'm going to put down 2 concretes there, I'm gonna put down a metal one here, and they'll go and do their thing. Now, concrete extractor is basically what it says on the tin. It will extract concrete. Really nothing else to be explained there. There's no power because there's no wind turbines. Right, gotcha. So speed up. It is speed up. Sped up. So we need another 2 more metal, and then they'll start building it, and then once that's done, it'll start collecting us concrete, so then we can complete these guys over here. Now, how you get people is through domes. Now this is the dome. That's how much it costs. 80 concrete, 20 metal, and 10 of the purple shit. Polymorphs. Yeah, polymorphies. We'll just call it the purple shit for now. Alright. Jesus. So, but I can't do anything right now because we don't have any power. What happened to all of our concrete? That's in it. I swear we were meant to spawn them with concrete. Well, this is an interesting time to now show you how you get a rocket. So if you go down to the bottom left hand corner, you get a resupply, which is P on default. So yeah, you've got your choice of passenger rocket or cargo rocket. You go to the cargo rocket. Now our funding is 26,000 million right now. So that's what we have to work with, and as you can see, everything that we purchase will go up. 30 million for that rover. I know, Earth really fucked up the prices, didn't they? Jeez. We can get extra drones, which were useful. Concrete is the one that we want, so I'm going to snag up about 60 drones, which are like 5 kilos each per tick, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and as you can see, the cargo capacity went up or down. So we have a limited cargo capacity with this as well. So what I'm also going to do is grab a couple of electronics because they're cunts to build when fucking people aren't doing that. So then you click launch. Then once you exit out of that, as you can see down here, there is a percentage bar of the ship traveling from Earth to Mars, and it's carrying what that is. Now, so I make sure that this gets done first. I'm going to set this to a high priority, so when we have the resources, that's already completed. Never mind, I fucked up. But in the end, if you have something that is needing to be built, let's say this for an example, this and the whole bunch of other stuff that needs to be built, let us prioritize that, and everything that we get, as soon as we get, for an example, like concrete, as soon as we get some sort of concrete, it will all go straight to this one first. So let's do that, and let's set this one as high priority, so when we get concrete, they'll start making this wind turbine first before any of the others over here. I hope that makes sense, because I clearly didn't sound like it made sense. Because I'm a retard. Right, so we is this what a dust devil is? There's 2 of them. They're going away from us, but like, is this a dust devil? Oh, please don't merge into one and make a super fucking one. That's no. They are merging. Why are they merging? Oh, they're getting really fucking close. No, don't come back this way. How? No, fuck off. Fuck off. What the fuck? They're just beelining towards us. Oh no. What are you doing? One's fucked off, or it's been eaten by the other one. It's turning into white. Why is it turning into white? Why are you white on this side and black on this one? Are you racist? What the fuck? Why are you white and then black on each side? Are you Asian? Are you a panda? Pandas are black and white and Asian. Are you an Asian dust devil? That's black and white. Oh, don't come back this way. And it just exploded. Right, that was interesting. I clearly have not seen that before. Righty then. That was interesting. So, what we need to do now is we need a source of water before we can have. We need at least oxygen, food. Oh, food we get from rockets. I'll pause that. We need oxygen and we need water. Those are the two main essentials. We can build farms inside of our domes. Here we go. We've got a hydro farm, and then we've got this one, but we need to unlock through the research, which I'll show you now. Here's all the research that we need to do. There's a lot of it, and there's an extra bar here, breakthrough, that will be added whenever, I don't know, I do something. I can't remember how I got that the last time, but yeah, we'll start doing the research now. These were the map overview. This is basically we scan worlds and they reveal what's in them. I didn't show that off before. I just clicked a whole bunch of buttons and then left, but that's what that is. Now we now have our rocket here ready to land. Now R is rotate, so we can rotate it into different ways, just to suit what you may have around. So I'm going to click that there. Now I'm going to speed that up a bit. When this lands, they'll take the concrete and go into the first one that I set prioritize. This one. It's landed. But the first few drones will grab concrete and should take it over to this one. There we go. And now it's time to build it. Beautiful. And as you can see there, the sector found an anomaly, which is this thing. Now we get the explorer, this one. We click on that and he will go over to that location and scoop up whatever the hell it is. I don't know. And now we've got our concrete extractor working because we have power, which is excellent. So now we've got a nice concrete collection source. Getting 20 a day, Jesus. Okay. I swear I wasn't getting that much when I first plonked down one of these, but there we go. Ah, we get waste rocks now, so we need to go into storages and create a whole bunch of dumping sites. I don't know how you get rid of these rocks when they're in the dumping site, but just put them down and hope for the best, honestly. So now once that's done, if everything that you're doing has to be in this drone zone. You can build more drones around the place, but nothing will get built or moved to storage if they're not in a drone zone. The rover also has a drone zone. It's a lot smaller compared to the drone hub for the reasons of it's, you know, a mobile vehicle, and this one isn't. So, but yeah, everything that you're doing has to be in a
research complete.
In that. Ooh.
Milestone achieved.
Oh my god, we got a whole bunch of shit. Okay, so we gained 1,500 research things. Oh, is that what that does? It just gives us a whole bunch of research, and we instantly unlocked the low G fungi. Yeah, fuck it, low G fungi. Now we'll just do that. You can come back here. So now I think we can actually just we can. Where was that? Yes, here we go. We can have the fungi farm. The fungal. Hey. Sweet. Hang on. Do we need it? Does it not go in a dome? Does it go outside of a dome? I think that might go out, I think that is, yeah, that does go outside of a dome. Alright, I didn't know that. So, as you can see there, because we've got a double site, we've just put waste rocks. Everything that basically mines will create waste rocks as well. Again, I have no idea where you fucking take them after that. Maybe something behind research or some shit. So, we've now got one battery, and we're now having two being constructed. We've got a water extractor, which is now being supplied with concrete, so we can now fucking fill it up with concrete, create it, and now we have a water source. But there's no power to it or pipe to connect to anything. So we're going to connect the power to that. Total demand, yeah, that's good. That is good. There's also, when you're going into water, these moisture vapors, which basically take the moisture from the air and put and converts it into water, as you hear. No, come on, give me the, oh, whatever, fuck it. And yeah, it basically just takes the air from the atmosphere, converts it into water, and, you know, puts it through the pipes and shit that we have here. I'm gonna make a water tower here. Then the pipes, oh god, from there to there. Hope that's connected. So I hope my guys will get onto that ASAP. Hopefully that didn't connect. Oh god, fucking damn it. No, pipe. That didn't connect because there isn't an actual fucking water tower there, you stupid fuck. Ugh. God fucking damn it. What do we need for that? Metal. Got a fuck ton of metal here. Okay, prioritize that, please. I want that done. Meteorite over there. So meteorites are actually just metal deposits, which is nice. I didn't realize that until I almost got hit by one in my first play. So there we go. Now it's been connected, and now we are filling this up with water. We don't have any demand for it right now, but it's good to have a nice filled up storage of it. Same with energy and literally anything else that could possibly need to be stored. Now, because that meteor was in the drone range, my drones automatically gathered that up for me, which is excellent. Now this one, we need to grab some pipes, go over here, ignore the yelling, I do apologize, and now connect it to there. That should now also start to help with that. So we are producing for an hour. I don't know what that is per day. There we go, 24 daily. And I'm pretty sure that solves the days. Yes, maintain days consistent of nearly 24-hour Earth times. 25 hour. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that's our daily production, and that's gone up. So it's not. It's going up. It's going up. That's all that we matter. But that's probably because we've got this as well. That's producing one. Oh no, that's completely different. Awesome. So the waterworks chuggers are very, very useful. We've got 13,000 of that. Damn. And they're really good, but they're only usable for water that's underground, and they will run out, as you can see up there. So yeah, now we need oxygen. Where is the oxygen? Come on, where are you? Right, there you are. It's not called oxygen, it's called whatever the fuck that is. No production during dust storms. That's not fun. So this is your oxygen thing. You just plonk it down. I need to move that cable over. Thank you. And that basically just takes the air and converts it into a type of oxygen. And these use the same pipes as the water. which is very nice. You don't have to fiddle around with like tens of thousands of pipes. You just plonk it onto there. They've all got their same pipes and shit, so that is good. So they'll start building that. Building. That's already connected, and that should connect itself. It did not, because that wasn't the actual fucking thing. Excellent. Now our water tower is full now, which is good. I like to see that. Our oxygen is now starting to go up, which is also good. So we've got water and oxygen. I think we are ready to plunk down our first dome. Now, when you send off your passenger rockets or whatever, they will come with food. I'm pretty sure it's like 120 for the start of it. Fuck, where am I gonna land this? Here. There. How much do you have? You're still waiting on fuel, and you're also still waiting on fuel. Now, I don't know where the fuel is being collected at this point of time. I have no fucking clue where the fuel for the ships is coming from, but yeah, it's somehow getting fuel. I don't know why. So now we've got the dome running. They're gonna start putting in the resources before constructing it, which is good. In the long run, you can end up getting, what is it? Where is it? Why is it not there? There it is. A fuel refinery, which basically creates fuel, and it's a lot faster than, I don't know, grabbing fuel from the air by the looks of it. I honestly don't know where they're getting this fuel, but you know what? I'm not complaining because it's slowly giving them shit back. So that's good. Why did my mouse turn into the regular mouse? There we go. I don't know if you saw that, but my mouse went into the regular, like, Windows mouse for some reason, which is odd. So we should have enough metal. We do, and we should have enough concrete. And if we don't, we will be able to collect that and shove it onto the pile. Good. Now we found another sector. Oh, beautiful! So close. So yeah, this is the underground deposits, which are the rare materials. Here's another concrete deposit, and we've got 2 other researchers. So, explorer, investigate. Let's go. Go through that. Whoops. Oh well, I don't mind. So he's going to scan that, as you can see in the top right there. When we have him clicked on, it will give us a bar on how far he is in scanning. So we are almost done with our dome construction. Only 5 more concrete, and we not. Yeah, daily production 20. We need a lot of fucking. A lot of it, eh? Jesus. So I would build another drone hub over here, and then have like another extractor over here, and then breakthrough. Oh, right. This one. There we go. Okay, I was completely wrong because I didn't get this on the first fucking one. This is an oval dome. This is basically, you know those pill capsules? Yeah, think of that, but the dome. So this is a bigger dome that I never got on my first breakthrough research bar. So that's cool. So yeah, researching is very important now that I know that. Because apparently it gives you a whole bunch of shit like that. Right, I'm going to send you up this way. And now we have our dome being constructed. Now some resources or extractors or whatever the fuck, some buildings will need. Shut the fuck up. Yes.
We have a power shortage.
Thank you. So, when we first I forgot what I was saying. But some extractors will need people to work in them. So as you can see here, 12 people, 4 per shift. Here, the same thing. The polymorph factory, purple shit, don't need people. Electronics factory, they will. Machines factory, they will. And oil refinery, I don't believe they do. Even though they don't say it, there are shifts that you could adjust in there when you click on it. So this is our dome, split up into like a very large pizza. What we need to do is, oh hello, test every water reclaim. Jeez. And there we go, oval dome. My god, that's amazing. We need to connect this with pipes. So because we've got everything connected here, I'm just gonna take that from here, go from here, here, here. Very inefficient way of connecting shit, but fuck you. Design. Cables go from here, cable to there, and cable to here. That should power all of that up. And hopefully power, oxygen and water will not be a problem anymore for this dome. Right, they all fucked off. Excellent. Now for the starters, when you're having when you've got in terms of living quarters and all that shit, you've only got these for now. You've got living quarters, you've got the nursery. There, we'll have, that's not a living quarter. Nurturing programs, yeah. School, I feel like that's very important. And now, something that I kind of realized a little bit too late, you need some sort of food supply where people will actually be able to get food, or they will not just go to other domes that have a food supply and take it from there. So I'm pretty sure you need like at least one food supply inside of a dome, which is a little interesting, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna go through here. We've got a whole bunch of like okay, I don't know why these are outside, but yeah. So you got a whole bunch of other like designs and little places that you can put your shit. Playground, where'd that playground go? Spacebar. And you know, you fuck off. Place another living quarters down. I go click the right one. Playground. I didn't do that in the right place, did I? Playground. There we go. And there was this one other thing that I saw. Diner. Yeah. That's that done, and that will get constructed momentarily when we have the resources to do that. Now what I'm going to do, because of what I've always done, is put 2 to 4 food supplies next to a dome, so just so when they run out of food, drones can just go up to the dome, grab it, and then go give it to them there. And you will need food because they just start dying like dickheads. So what we are going to do now, because we need the concrete in order to build a lot of this shit, is go back to our drop, go to the cargo. I'm going to get 2 more drone prefabs. Got to get an oil refinery to help speed things up there. Gonna get a whole bunch of these guys. We should be alright. Then I'm gonna grab a couple of drones, maybe an extra 10. Going to grab as much metal as we can, because we, as you can see, we don't actually have a metal supply yet. Scan is doing that so far. This is an I don't know whether this is intentional, but it looks fucking cool. I like it. So we've got that being sent on the way now. That's not the right one. This is the right one. I want that dome. I want that dome so much. I love it. This may be my new world. This may be my new world. Ooh, okay, hi. I'm glad that I noticed this. So we've got a demand of 26 power, and we only have a 32.7% hourly production. So far, because we've got almost 300, almost 400 stored, we've got about 356. It won't immediately buckle us as of yet. So what I'm going to do is put down 2 Stirling engines that I have just lying around. And that now brings us up to a lot more higher production. So these produce daily 49 and these produce 20 per day. But we'll produce 10 more if opened. Ah, here we go. So there's more power being per 60 per day. Okay, so these are actually. Ooh.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, no, I don't think so. Because I don't know. 100, 70. Yeah, no, these are actually quite efficient. Passenger landing. This one, I'm going to park up relatively close to the thing. So here we go, as we have this being descented very fast, because I'm in fast mode.
Hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the.
Yes, thank you. Whatever. Right, so we've got people. I mean, you have to zoom in quite close just to see them, and they do have their all different names, which is awesome. Dun 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 dun.
Colonists have arrived.
Run, 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 run. I just realized how big that fucking drone is compared to the humans. That's concerning on every level ever. So now, as you can see, the drones were bringing in food. We've got food from here. We've got.
We have a power
Our
shortage.
colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
From hypothermia. What? Oh, it's cold. Right, I haven't had this problem yet, so I'm assuming that's where this fucker over here, surface heater, comes into play. But it's locked. Let's just do that. I swear to God, if I kill my people and they've just arrived, I'm not gonna be happy. Right, we are sending one of these rockets off. I'm thinking it might be this one here. Yep, there it is. And he's now fucked off. Oh no, we're gonna have to get, oh God, we've got repairs from the polymorph thing that we don't have power to. Why? Is it not connected? It is connected. Not enough power. We've got 2 full things here. Alright, that's malfunctioned. Right.
Fault reported. We have a power shortage.
Now we have a cable fault. We've got domes with no power. What the fuck just happened? So yeah, as you can see, shit can hit the fan really fucking fast without you even knowing. So, what happened? Did you just ran out of materials to keep
Sector scanned.
this going? What the fucking fuck? I do not understand at all. But what I'm going to do to try and save my ass is going to go into the cargo thing, get a whole bunch of the purple shit, about 40, a whole bunch of machine parts, a whole bunch of electronics. What else do we need? We need something else as well. I know we need something else. We'll probably need metal. There we go. Won't bother with drones. Get more in the electronics. So we've got a whole bunch of more resources being shipped to us. Fucking, it just 0 to 100, ladies and gentlemen, 0 to 100. The drone thing is malfunctioned. That's not good. That is not good at all. I wonder going for this dome here was worth it. We're about to fight.
Battery low.
Vehicle battery low. That's not good. Where's my explorer? Here. Okay, go this way. Where is he? There. Can't do that over there. So we're gonna go over here. Recharge him because he needs the power. And we're gonna send him off to that anomaly over there. There we go, charging. So yeah, we do still have power, just not enough to keep like all the important things running. Which is why the storages came in handy, because we've got a whole bunch of them built up. We don't instantly go fuck ourselves. That is going down. See, that's going down 1%. This is going down by 1%. So we still got time to somehow fucking fix all this shit. So yeah, and as you can see, the drones are unloading all the food onto here, and there's a lot of food that can be stored on these. So that is good. Right, our fuckface of a drone is going over there to research this. And now we're just going to scan those. How far are we? Oh, we've done researching that. Ooh, holy fucking shit! That is quite big. We need 100 purple fucks and 150 metal. Fuck me!
Resources are low.
Thank you for that. Just to rub it in my face even more. Yeah, fuck off. So that's nice. Oh, I'm going to place it. Hopefully it's. Why can you not go up and down? What is that? Do that there. Ooh, it does work. Oh, thank fuck for that. That makes my life a lot more easier. So, what these little flying drone things here are doing, these are what these will produce. These go to, they've got, I think, a range. I can't actually see it at the moment. but they basically transport items further than what drones would, and they can do it at a much more faster pace. But they also need fuel to run, which is also a thing that we'll need to do. And we are only needing these fucking polymorph fuckers. But we need more people to work on that, and I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Has to make sure that the colony is stabilized before allowing more colonists to come to Mars. Make sure the oxygen founders are supplied with water, oxygen, and food for 10 souls after they arrive on Mars. Oh, okay. So the first one, you can't actually spam them until you have a suitable source for them in the next 10 days of the souls. And we've already done 4 of them so far, so we're going good. We're doing okay. We had a little bit of a fuck up back here, but we've got that sorted. We need more fuel refineries. That's what we need. Oh my god! Oh my god! I have sound from Discord! The fuck did I do? I'm sorry, I've just been having this issue for I think almost a month now, on where any notification ever from Discord has been completely muted to me for no reason. I've tried uninstalling the thing multiple times. I did it again today just to try and see if it'll work by uninstalling it and reinstalling it, and it hasn't worked until today because I just got a message in, I think, January. I haven't checked it yet, but you know, they can wait. They can wait. But fucking yes, about time. Just random.
Research complete.
Do we need more power? Oh my god, we need more power. Holy shit. Did I end up getting more
Sector scanned.
Stirling engines? I did. I thought I did.
Resources are low.
Now we open that up and open that up. Oh my god, they look so cool. Oh, fuck, they look so sick. I've never actually opened them up before, so there we go. Okay, so they are quite efficient. I will admit, they are quite efficient. They just buckle down when dust storms happen. But they can still produce power, which is a good thing. So I think a mixture of the Stirling and the wind turbines are a good combination. So we've got them filling up. And here's a cool thing: the batteries go up. See, there we go. Whenever they're being refueled, which is honestly the coolest thing I've seen. It's that small detail, but it's just taste there. Got a rocket that can fuck off. Good. What I'm going to do now as well is put a fuel depot there and put a fuel depot here. You could fuck off that way. Ha! Was that a fucking... No, it wasn't. It was just him. I swear that might have been a fucking meteorite that just hit that fucking spaceship, but no, it was just him blasting off. Excellent. Do we need any more water? I don't think we do. I think we're fine for that. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, that's fucking ages away from completion, but that's understandable. So yeah, that was surviving Mars. I'm on Sol 18 and I'm still fucking ages away from anything, and the zone has given me all the water in the world but no metal, even though it says metal there, but that's probably just a meteorite. Yeah, here and here full of metal, but no actual metal collection resource. which is an issue.